El lema de Teresa es: cuando sueñas con conseguir lo imposible y te pones manos a la acción, no sabes cómo, pero se van abriendo puertas por el camino que te conducen a tu objetivo.
Hi, I'm Eugenio Zabell, and 2 years ago I decided to change my life completely to build a startup from zero. Since the moment I started, it's been a lot of emotions and obviously a big journey. And a lot of this success that I've been able to achieve up to now has been mainly thank you to one person, and that is my mom. And she is Theresa Zabell. Okay, well, first of all, how did you find your purpose in life?
Well, Eugenio, it's really great to be here with you. And how did I find my purpose in life? I think you've heard it before. But when I was 11 years old, I discovered over the TV something that I didn't even know existed. And that was the Olympic Games. I loved sport. I loved competing, although I was a small girl. And that afternoon, realizing what I was seeing in the TV, I decided that one day I wanted to be inside that TV participating in the Olympic Games. It was a rough journey. It was not easy to get there, but in the end, I made it to the Olympic Games twice, and in both occasions, I stepped onto the top of the podium. So yeah, I think it was quite a journey.
Which was the most crucial moments throughout your career?
Well, I would say that the most crucial moment was in 1988. It was the first time I had the opportunity to go to the Olympic Games, which was my dream for many years. I'd worked a lot for it. I'd changed my whole life to be able to focus towards that moment. And I won the trials to go to the Olympic Games in Seoul 1988. And when they drew us all up in a room to read the list of people that would actually go to this event, my name was not on the list. And that was a huge blow. It was a huge blow because when you're an athlete and you compete, you're ready to lose. You don't always win. And that's something that, fits into the scale of availability or of possibilities. But not being on the list when you have won was something that I never expected and I never understood. So I took a few months off. I cried, I shouted, I did all these things that everyone does when you think life is being unfair. And then you come to the conclusion that not everything is lost. You still have time to do what you wanted to do. And instead of being unhappy and feeling sorry for yourself, maybe it's better to just go back and try it again and be stronger than before. And that's what I did. And I think that when I realized this was the real turning point or the biggest crucial moment I went through in my sporting career. I think that, I have to be thankful for the learnings that I achieved through these difficult moments.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think difficult moments shape you to be able to win later on. Obviously, you've had a very successful career, and very few people can actually relate to what you've done. But what do you think is the most valuable lesson you've taken out of these past 30, 40 years of relentless work?
The most valuable lesson I've had is that when you want to achieve something, you have to set a goal and you have to design the strategy to be able to get there. This is what I did in my sporting career, and this is what I've been doing now for the past 25 years since I finished my sporting career. That love for the sea, sailing every day, developed in a will of taking care of it. And that's what I've been doing for 25 years, using the same strategy as when I decided to try and go and pursue an Olympic medal.
Well, thank you, Mum, especially for sharing all these great tips and insights. For me, it's been life-changing to hear all of this throughout my whole life, and it shaped me as a person. And I really hope it really helps other people just as much as it's helped me throughout my lifetime.